Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody.
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now, what about a counter-attack? Traumeri. Puyol wins the duel this time. Played out towards the right wing, and that interception was most necessary. Maradona! And the ball's come loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Showing good feet. Cross from Cancelo. Casemiro gets it away. So what can they make of this? Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
De Ligt does well to stand firm and defend it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Aimed in towards the centre. De Ligt with the clearance. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Messi. Now it's Eto'o. Neither side yet able to find the net. And the shot's on here. And he's had a hit! Magnificent! About as smooth as it gets!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Played back in. Maradona, there's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rodri.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Goes direct to the front line. Well read, nice interception. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Looking for the runner, back into the middle. And it's lofted through here. Messi, Eto'o, and he's onside. And the shot! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal...
Hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Son Heung-min has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Tchouaméni. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has put paid to that. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tries a shot! Modric, out to the right. That has been cut short. Played back in. Maradona. Oh, this is a great position. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Ronaldo might just make this. Now it's Mbappe. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
Substitution in progress.
And the action is back on the way. Distributed tidily. Back into the middle. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Moved on forwards. Lahm. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Great defending, strong and determined. Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. De Bruyne. Pass is just off target. And it's Maradona. Messi. Modric has created one goal already. And a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Over to the left. And it's Neymar. And there's green grass ahead of him. He has found the way through. Has a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Son Heung-min plays it short. Oh, here's a chance! Maradona is there, and he can get that clear. Messi. That's tidy. He's gone for goal! Oh, it's come loose. Maradona. Can he spark a counter here? And that's another good win of the ball. Messi. João Cancelo. Now Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Maradona. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Casemiro. Oh, good spread.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Madrid are looking to break at pace. He's had a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
De Bruyne, number 9, Messi. Coming on the field, number 22, Zico. Number 23, Mohamed Salah.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Roberto Carlos. And it's Son Heung-min. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a good ball played into space. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. And it's hoisted clear. And the counter is on. Now it's Romario. Marquinhos. Son Heung-min. Here's Tchouaméni. Couldn't squeeze it through. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, good read. And that is out of play. Roberto Carlos. And here's Son Heung-min. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. And it's Maradona. Son Heung-min.
This is the time you need that pace.
Smoothly does it. Foden. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And that's been intercepted. Interesting ball. Oh, no joy this time. Forward it goes. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Wan-Bissaka was in no mood for any of that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Zico. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Son Heung-min picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think... Eto'o! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Eto'o really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? He's in space and looking for options. Looks for the finish. Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that's well seen too. And it's Neymar. And here's Maradona. Played out to the left flank. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Maldini clears it away. That has ended up in no man's land. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball, as well as passing it all over the pitch. I see him as someone who's very well suited now even to those highest tempo games.
Yes, getting the best. He's got the shot away! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Traumeri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Modric. Looking for the run. Oh, great play! And the flag has stayed down. Well, there's the clearance. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Triol cuts out the pass.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much.
It's Modric! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And it's Maradona. Neymar. Well timed, excellent interception. So what can they make of this? Works it forward. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Son Heung-min! And that has been clubbed away.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
It'll be a throw-in. De Bruyne delivers. That is a brilliant interception. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Maradona. De Bruyne. Eto'o.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shifted upfield. It's Eto'o! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Eto'o is offering a right smile there.
Have their second corner now. Son Heung-min plays it short. Corner number 3 coming up. Son Heung-min goes short. Shapes to shoot. He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Neymar. And that's been intercepted. Modric. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Cancelo. Van Dijk. And Marquinhos. He shifted it to the flank. Ball's gone out of play. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now, who's going to be first to this? Nicely weighted ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, good read. Casemiro with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Quickly taken. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lahm did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's had a hit! And he was quick to react. And here's De Bruyne. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, it's come loose. Chance here to counter. Now it's Maradona. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. There's the start of the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. That has been cut short. It's run loose here. Neymar is firing after that one. Now it's Modric. Messi. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Can he put it away? João Cancelo. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found a way through. Now, can he find a finish? He's had a shot! Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
That has not gone well. Hoisted in. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Roberto Carlos. Son Heung-min. Modric. Neto under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion...
Has a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Modric. And here's Son Heung-min.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Shot a goal!
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Number 17, De Bruyne. Number 9, Messi. Number 13, Modric. Coming on the field, number 18, Didier Drogba.
And it's been taken short.
Number 22,
Son Heung-min.
Zico. Number 7,
Chance to
Beckham.
finish.
Number 4,
Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in a great position. Now the finish! It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here. Romario! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Zico. It's Zico! Maradona. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cancelo. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Son Heung-min. Casemiro. Maradona. Here's Tchouaméni. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Played out to the right. And it's Maradona. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Looking for the runner. Roberto Carlos. Drogba.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been won straight back. Beckham. Beckham! Hernandez gets good distance on it.
Substitution on the field. Number 3, Maldini. Coming on the field is number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Now, who's going to be first to this? João Cancelo swung in towards the middle. Out to the right. Can he spark a counter here? He's gone for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. In it comes. Defending of the desperate variety. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, shooting chance! Now it's Mbappe.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Beckham. Lahm. Has a go! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Number 10.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates.
Added minute has been indicated.
Threads one in. This might spell danger. It's Zico! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Oh, that one's going nowhere. And there isn't a whole lot anyone can do with that corner. And that's been intercepted. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's intervened well there. Baresi spots it and intercepts. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Eto'o. Shot could be on. It's Bashio! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Roberto Baggio is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Eto'o. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. He's having a good look here. Roberto Carlos! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Short changes him with that pass. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's headed upfield. Eto'o gets his pass away. Real chance! It's loose now. Shot at goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Saviola. So we're still where we started right now. And it's De Bruyne. Look at Eto'o! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Baresi makes the interception. Rummenigge. And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Son Heung-min. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, can he get onto this? Messi. Makelele was in no mood for any of that. Interesting ball. The most accurate pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Lahm. And it's Messi.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Works it forward. Ronaldinho. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rummenigge! That's a half-decent try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Lahm. Roberto Baggio. It's Baggio! And he has kept it out somehow.
Roberto Baggio actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Son Heung-min with the short one. And he'll shoot here. Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials. There they go, hunting again.
It's Ronaldinho. Now it's Eto'o. De Bruyne. Strong running down that left flank. Eto'o. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. Gets a good foot in there. And it's De Bruyne. Shapes to shoot! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. And that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. Oh, super! Eto'o! Cleared without hesitation. It's Ronaldinho. Threads one in. Rummenigge. He's had a shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Bayern Munich really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi. Rummenigge. And the first half is done. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively. as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the
How's
gate.
the first half compared with your expectation?
A game of real excitement to wallow in, Peter. They've got a shoot-on-sight policy in operation, and here's to more.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again then.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Rummenigge. Roberto Carlos. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Decent progress down the left. Son Heung-min on a charge down the left. Had a shot!
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Messi. And Messi! That was superb goalkeeping!
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Have their second corner now. Son Heung-min plays it short. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read. Saviola is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Ronaldinho. That is good alertness. Lahm. Triol with the clearance. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, great chance! Messi's cross. Cleared without hesitation. And he's heaved it away.
Substitution on the field. Number 80, Ronaldinho. Coming on to
Tomori.
replace him is number 10.
Well into the
De
second
Bruyne.
half, and still there's
Substitutions
nothing
taking
between
place.
them. And that interception was most necessary. De Bruyne. Oh, this is a great position. It's a quick ball upfield. That's a little off target. Now it's Messi. Rummenigge. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Bayern Munich have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Wan-Bissaka cuts it out. And it's Casemiro. Rummenigge. Zico. Nedved. Chance here to counter. Roberto Carlos tries the cross. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The fullback is in acres of space here. Saviola. fiddles it through. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Nedved. Beckham. Beckham with the cross. He's gone direct here. Now it's Saviola. And he's had it nicked away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that should get the job done. Oh, they could break here. This is it then, now or never. Well timed, excellent interception. Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. Messi. Rummenigge! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Played back in. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He is just caressing the ball. And that's aimed into the middle. That's an excellent interception. Messi. Now De Bruyne. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Zico. Played out to the right. Ball driven towards the far post. He's got the shot away! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution in progress.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And he's taking no chances there. There's the delivery.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Added time.
Well, that's well seen too. Schmeichel punts it upfield. No way through.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Not pretty, but now the finish! And the whistle goes, so nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even. And
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Musiala. Played out to the right. Messi. It's a good look. And a header! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Messi turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Messi. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to...
And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Casemiro.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, good read. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lahm. Casemiro. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rummenigge. Messi. Bayern Munich shapes the shoot! It's in! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Hits one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
De Bruyne is offering a wry smile there.
Defending of the desperate variety. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. And here's Drogba. Stood up well to him there. Makaleli. It's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through. Shot a goal! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Bayern Munich find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Knocks it out wide. Cross goes in there. Musiala. Casemiro. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Casemiro. Musiala aims beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries the... and the shot! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Bayern Munich, totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Has been indicated.
He's got away. Musiala. That's gone loose. Triol. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
That's been cut out, well played. And here's Drogba. And here's Son Heung-min. And here's Baggio. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Rummenigge. That has been cut short. Wan-Bissaka. Musiala. The ball has bounced loose now. De Bruyne. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Bayern Munich have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming. Musiala could move up a gear here.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Son Heung-min, and here's a chance! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Drogba. There's the shot!
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
And here's Messi. Roberto Baggio. It's Baggio! It's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Messi. Coming on to replace him
Wan-Bissaka.
is number
Musiala.
20, Mohamed
It's
Salah.
Makelele.
Substitution in
Fiddles it
progress.
through. Oh, super find. Lam. Son Heung-min looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now that's well seen too. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Wan-Bissaka. And the pass is intercepted. Zico. And now the hit! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Zico. Rummenigge. Now it's Haaland. Zico. Haaland! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, terrific save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Musiala. That has been slung wide. Passes short and sharp. Mohamed Salah, and he was quick to react. Musiala, oh, good spread. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And he cuts out the supply.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rummenigge. Now there's a... And the shot! Oh, taken with style. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Mohamed Salah. Rummenigge. Musiala.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Musiala. That has ended up in no man's land. Makelele. Rummenigge. Musiala. And it's Salah. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Rummenigge. Haaland. He's away, and he's had a hit. Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he...
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Substitutions taking place.
It's just beyond his reach. Has a goal! Goal! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew...
And that will be the final act. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly... Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Things are heating up very nicely here in Monterrey. The loyal followers of Tigres making a proper scene here. Great hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Corona. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Good spot, he's seen the run. Interesting ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, good read. Looking for the run. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now the finish! And it's a goal! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and move.
And the shot! There's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Tries a shot! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. It's a sweet ball, that. It's been intercepted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's a key interception. And he's intervened well there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Canales. Corona. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Gignac. Now, can he find a finish? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Backward it goes. It's a good foot in there. Canales. Corona. And the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Gignac. He goes through here. Canales. Canales has been caught there, it's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Canales. Distributed tidily. Canales. Oh, they can break here. Foot in. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, and the shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's gone for goal! Now surely this time, there's a goal! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn.
Hits one!
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
This possibly the last play of the half. And the half-time whistle goes. Tigres come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Oh, super find. Oh, shooting chance! They want to be quick to recover this. And they're back on the ball again. Canales. Nice ball, and he's in here. Oh, terrible. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Corona. So, what can they make of this? Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Spread out to the left. He's found the way through. Showing good... There's the shot! Well, the ball's come loose here.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Corona looking to add to his goal. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good ball. Oh, that's fabulous.
Monterrey showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Decent hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Tigres clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Cambio en Tigres.
have their second corner now.
Lo reemplazará.
They've played
Número
it short.
7.
Chance to shoot now. Tigres can counter promptly here. He's through and all alone. He's away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Corona receives it in a good position here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Convertido en el minuto 75.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Número 16. Número 20.
Tigres go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Tigres will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Tigres can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
In with the challenge.
Cambio en Tigres. Número 29. Número 9. Entran número 23. Número 14. Se está realizando un cambio.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Corona. Real chance! It's in! Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Monterrey give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
He's one-on-one! We are into overtime. Monterrey looking to pass their way through, and back to the keeper they go. Added time is up. There goes the whistle. Tigres have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Well, it is quite an atmosphere here in the Mexican capital. That is what greets us whenever the nation's most decorated club is playing here.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
So off we go then. Looking for the run-up, and the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.